What is up, dogs and doggettes? Welcome back to the wonderful world of Harkcraft. Finally back in the world after a few days. Technically, I guess I was in it yesterday to shoot the intro to the montage video. But that doesn't really count. That only took like 30 seconds. But, glad to be back. And I can show you what I did to the pyramid. Okay, so I widened it, as you can see. Which ultimately made it taller in the center, and it still left those two blocks. Oops. Let's see if we can get up here. We're gonna need cobblestone anyways for what we're gonna do, I think. So, and it came perfectly to the two blocks in the middle, and there was two blocks open in the top of the pyramid. So this lava pours straight down the pyramid. I made a burning ring of fire around it because I was getting endless mobs up here, so I think that was the easiest way to get rid of them. So they just walk into the fire, and a couple creepers have burned to death. And one more. Okay, so let's take a glance inside. This is gonna be Kevin C inspired the build. He said he wanted a haunted tower. Well, it's kind of a tower, but it's more of a haunted chasm. So, let's go in and look at how far down that is. And look at that down there. Now, I have a maze. There is, you see all these torches on the wall. Maybe you noticed them in the video before. I was at the bottom yesterday. Those torches signify how many levels. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10 levels. So, there'll be 10 levels to this haunted tower. 10 levels of a maze. And that's why I'm kind of blocking most of it with this. As you can see, for the first few levels, you'll have light in the middle. You'll have the lava. So you can kind of beacon your way around it. After that, the last like 6 levels, you have to find your way around the maze. I will provide some torches, a few torches. And maybe some leather armor or something, or put some boxes in some of the levels where you can get the armor. But I'm hoping we have a whole bunch of mobs spawning when we're playing, so you have to battle your way down. And there's gonna be, every level's gonna be obsidian on the floor and top, but it's gonna go, I think, the iron first 2 levels, then gold the next 2 levels, then emerald, then diamond, then obsidian for the last 2 levels. So you'll know what level you're on roughly, so you can kind of have an idea. And I'll limit the amount of torches you can use. You always put them down, put them back up, because you want mobs to spawn. You want to battle your way down. That's the idea of the haunted chasm. But every level will be a maze, and you drop down, so you can see that in the corner. I will change that. Because obviously you guys will know where it is. I'll know where it is. I'll change it for when I have I'll have a few people test it and do a video on it, hopefully in the near future. But you'll drop down to level, so you can't go back up. You can't do all that stuff. You gotta take the stuff with you as you go down. So you drop down in that corner, then you work your way through the maze, and there's an exit like you saw in the previous video at the bottom that leads to the bottom by the minecart to the main layer, just at the bottom of the hill. So, oh my god, I survived. Holy cow. I thought I had my my shift on. Not my shift, but my click, so I couldn't fall. Wow! I just fell like 10 stories. Well, let's make our way through here. So you've been battling mobs the entire way? Okay, uh-oh. I don't know where I'm going, obviously. I built this. Oh, I think I remember now. Yeah, come around the corner. And boom. So yeah, I guess that's the trial run. You come out right here, and I'll align this with like... And I'll have to do it in creative mode because all that obsidian, gold, diamond, all that stuff is not easy to come by. So... and they'll have like a big gold like quartz exit, and you'll come out here, and then there'll be like a leaderboard for how fast you did it. 1, 2, 3. kind of like the other challenge that is still in production, and it'll be fun. So, I can't believe I survived that fall. Holy cow. I thought I was dead. But, I mean, I guess you can survive it with full diamond. Yeah, thorns. I have thorns too. That's why those skeletons kept, like, combusting on me. Nope, got a text message. Turn my phone off here. Alright, so I just wanted to show you that, show you what I was working on, because I know I was going to change it, and I was taking Kevin C's idea and kind of altering it a little bit to my own style, I guess, the Hark Dog style. Battling up is cool, but battling your way down is even cooler. What am I getting pictures of here? Is he at a bar? Okay, well, whatever. My buddy's sending me pictures of a girl he might bring to my wedding. Alright, so we're going to build right over here for this episode. Not going to do anything too special with this. It's just basically a prelude to building the pirate ship, which I think we're going to do out front over there. Right over there. But I wanted to do something with this section here, and then I think, I mean, I got a lot of cobble, but I don't think I have enough. Anyways, I'm gonna fall a lot. I'm sure I'm gonna break my armor. Let's see here. Well, let's just go across. We'll make it easy. Don't want to go up and down. We'll just see how this looks halfway up, because I want to put some glass in. Put like some tall windows. Maybe make this 2 levels. Alright, so that's good. Well, that's interesting. Alright, so I guess we'll just build down this way. Alright, hold. Click the down button. You want to fall again, dude. No dice. No dice, Hark Dog. Okay. So I just kind of want to feel for how this is going to look. Alright. Lost a heart. Have a heart. Hark Dog, have a heart. You know what? We're not going to build. We're going to build this way. It's going to be a little bit easier. Oh. Alright. I can answer a couple questions here. As we're building, kind of multitask here. The task of multi. Okay, how high? I don't want to go up too high. I guess it doesn't matter, because I can always just chop stuff out. Oh, jeez. Okay, so first questions, kind of. It's a 2-part question from Stormflash 1311 or 1311 or 1311. Any way you want to pronounce it. He asks, Shazam from DC or Iron Man from Marvel? Basically, which one would I be? And after playing Shazam in Injustice with Mungry, because I never heard of him, and obviously you can tell in that video that I don't know who he is, because he runs out as like a little boy and then gets like transformed with like a Zeus lightning bolt into like this superhero. So I understand, but since I don't know him, I mean, I gotta go Iron Man. I'm not gonna, I've seen all the Iron Man movies. I've heard of Iron Man, a lot more than Shazam. And Iron Man is cool. I mean, it's Robert Downey Jr. Come on, guy rocks. And his follow-up question: if I chose Shazam, why? I did not. So he says, if I chose Iron Man, which armor would I use? And I mean, I didn't know there was any types of different armor. I know that in the movies he went through like the generation. He had the triangle, like light in the middle armor, or whatever that's called. After starting with the circle, and I thought the triangle was pretty cool. But that first movie, armor with the circle is really cool, and I really like that one. But I went online and looked up. I was like, different armors. How many different armors can there be? Well, it turns out there's like 50 to like 60 different armors. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous. How many armors does Iron Man need? But he is Iron Man. He needs as many as he can get. Man, I got all stone here. Shoot. 3 cobble left. That's perfect. That's perfect. Well, there's a window, I guess. And I looked at all of them. I looked at all the drawings. Some of them are pretty elaborate. Some of them are pretty beefy. Some of them are just huge. Some of them are just, you know, what the hell are they thinking type armors. They're just trying to be, I don't know, just outlandish about the armor. But it was armor number 29, and that's basically the main armor that he had in the first movie, the first 2 movies, first 2 Iron Mans, with the circle in the middle. I thought it looked really cool how it was drawn, and also how it was portrayed in the movies. Because I mean, I wasn't the biggest Iron Man fan beforehand, so I didn't even know what to expect. And I thought that armor was really cool, how they made it look in the movies. So yeah, it'll be model Mark 29 if you look it up online. And look up those other ones. I mean, the first one looks like he's some sort of like weird like 1930s robot from like or an old 40s movie robot. I was like, okay, yeah, that one looks pretty cheesy. I understand it's the very first armor, but man, come on, you gotta make it a little bit cooler than that. Not just someone with a galvanized bucket on their head with 2 antennas. And it's like, come on, nah, we're not gonna like that one. All right, so we got about 100 more. That should hopefully be enough to finish the walls here. And I didn't pack any dirt. Man, I am just unprepared. Let's grab a whole bunch of this. Alright. So I wanted to do something with the corner of this, this overhanging lip here. And I think it's going to be, it'll be alright. It'll be nothing super special. And we can always add to it later or subtract from it and make it look cooler. But I know I just wanted to make something here to kind of give a little bit of... Oops! Did I place that while falling? Wow, that's impressive. I didn't even know you could do that. Alright, well, back up we go, I guess. Shoot. It's too funny. Okay. But, yeah, let's move on to next question. The plural. There are 2 of them. From the same man. Mr. Grimlock. 11112. You guys got a lot of numbers in your names. A lot of ones. That's alright. 1 is a good number. It's also the loneliest number. I guess 0. Well, 0... If you have 0, you can't really be alone because there's nothing. So, I don't know where I was really going with that, but thought I'd talked myself into a corner. Okay, so his question is favorite Dinobot from the G1 series, and he lists them here: Grimlock, Slug, or Slag, Sludge, Swoop, or Snarl. And I'm going to have to go, my old friend Grimlock. I'm going to have to steal your name with the character of my choice. It's Grimlock. I like Grimlock. I mean, he's the leader. He and the Dinobots are just the coolest. And he's a T-Rex. And how can you beat that? I mean, honestly, he's a T-Rex. He's the leader of the Dinobots. You can't really, one-up that. That's just how it is. It's like, he's here, I'm Grimlock, you listen to me, I'll bite your freaking face off. You know what I mean? And then he has a second question. And this is kind of a weird question. I mean, it'd be interesting if these series crossed over. I don't think they ever will, but it could be a possibility. So who would win in a fight, I assume, between Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Bumblebee, obviously from Transformers? Now, thinking about it a little bit and try not to overthink it, you gotta go Splinter. I mean, he's got the mind over matter. Bumblebee can't even talk. I mean, Splinter will basically just, give him like a lesson or a sermon about life, and then Bumblebee will have to like submit and be like, all right, yeah, I lost. Or he'd give like some beeps and be like, okay, I lost. Like, yeah, you did lose, Bumblebee. I'm sorry, but that happens. But as far as like straight up battle, I mean, I'd still go Splinter. Splinter would find a way to outsmart him, like somehow like drive his cane into Bumblebee's spark, and Bumblebee will let out some sort of like beep squeal type thing, and it'll be over. Splinter will just like stand on top of his wrecked heap, and it's game. And it'll be like, my sons, this is how you defeat a Transformer. And then they'd go face Swift because he looks like Shredder. Ooh, maybe Swift is Shredder. Weird. Never thought about that. He's got that samurai sword and all that stuff. It could be. It's a possibility. Don't knock it till you think about it, okay? And this is like the biggest cobble mine in history. I have not hit one like piece of coal out of like a couple hundred blocks. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh yes, exciting cobblestone mining. This is why I don't show you this stuff on screen. I'm gonna go mine for my big builds. I grabbed a lot of stone because I thought I was gonna be using stone here, but apparently I outlined it with cobble. And I was like, well, what do you do? I didn't have enough, so I had to go mine some. And yeah, I think that first challenge, the Haunted Tower, will be done rather soon. I want to finish that up. I mean, coming up with the mazes is not really that hard, and especially doing it in creative mode, if I get to finish my thought without falling, will make it go by pretty quick. So I have used creative mode on my other project, at the other part of my world, back at the island. So I am not new to, or I'm not new to it. It's a lot of fun to work with, and it basically takes away all the long hours that you would be like mining all this stuff. If I had to mine like, God, it has to be like 700-800 blocks of obsidian that I'll probably need. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna take me all day. It takes like 2 minutes a block with a diamond pickaxe. No, we ain't gonna do that. No. That ain't fun. That ain't fun. I have other things to do, unfortunately. It'd be nice if I could just, do that every day, but it's not in the cards now. Not in the cards. But super excited that I did reach. Let's leave that open for a ladder system. Super excited to hit 1,000 subscribers this week. You guys are incredible. I know I've said it like 20 times, but I can't reiterate enough. I couldn't have done it without you, obviously. So, feeling very, very blessed and privileged to reach 1,000, and I know I had a lot of help from Mungry, and basically, I mean, you need help. I mean, it's tough to build it on your own, and even most of the big channels I see are doing like collabs with other big YouTube personalities and groups. So it's a norm, and I feel lucky enough to know Mungry and have him help me out. And it's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun making videos with him. And our Versus series, where we alternate videos on each other's channel, has been a whole lot of fun. But there's another one after the one that's going right now, the Injustice series. And then I get to choose the series after that, and I cannot wait. Because all these games all these verses that we have played, I have not known the game beforehand. Hello, creeper. You having a little trouble? Wow, one shot. Nice. I have not known any of them beforehand. I had never played any of them, and he basically had the one up on me in all those games. So next game, I'm gonna pick out a game, practice it, and then ultimately dominate. Because if you haven't noticed the trend, I have lost more than I have won. So, and I want to reverse that trend. But it is fun. It's a lot of fun playing those games. So, kind of, what do I want to do up in this top here? Oops, didn't want to do that though. Put up some torches. See, I'll put some ladders here. How about we crafting table. Put you right there. Sticks. 18 should hopefully be enough to get up and down here. I think it will be. Well, I think we're probably just gonna have to fall down. No way around it. Let's do this. Net. Oh. Alright. Cool, that works. And we'll go down. We'll just fall down, I guess. Smart. But yeah, I just want to build a little something here. I know I'll work on the outside of it. It's just a big flat wall right now, and I would definitely want to change that. I'll put some accents on there. I should put a stone floor while I'm at it. I kind of don't want this video to go too long. I know my last ones have been coming up on 30 minutes. I'm just going to check the time real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. So we are probably coming to the end of this video. I'll just finish the floor, and then I'll sign off, and I'll let you guys have a wonderful holiday weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend here in the States. So if you're not in the States, have a wonderful weekend. If you are in the States, have a wonderful holiday, long extended Memorial weekend. And then next week, it's football time. Yes. I've drafted 2 of my fantasy teams. I'm feeling pretty solid about them, actually. Got some good players. Got decent QBs. But I mean, QBs aren't the biggest thing in these leagues. You definitely need receivers and running backs more than anything. So it's fun. I have 2 more fantasy drafts coming up this Sunday, I think, and then it'll be done, and it'll be waiting for the season, waiting for the games to start. Super excited. I love lazy Sundays watching football. It's like a typical guy thing. It's like you just watch a bunch of guys just ram into each other and crush each other and throw each other to the ground for like like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, however long they last, and it's just a blast. Especially when you have fantasy teams, it's never a dull moment. Never a dull moment at all, because you do not know what guy on what team is going to bring your team the victory, and if you'll even get a victory. I mean, last year I think I got screwed more than anything. with a lot of the games. I scored like the 4th most points in one of my league, but they had the most points scored against me. Ended up getting 8th out of 10 places. I mean, it's just a lot of luck involved and a lot of, well, luck. I mean, I can't put it any other way than that because I was very unlucky with that. Let's make some tall windows here. Yeah. Now put some fences. Do I have fences? Oh, I do have fences. I guess fence. Oops. Shoot. Well, I'll take care of that dirt block. Should probably put some stone under there. Autosave. Alright. Alright, dogs and doggets, I'm back. And I am just going to basically just end the episode here. And first I'm going to fill in these 2 dirt blocks. And I'll do some alterations to this off screen. Because right now it kind of looks just a big blocky something. Look at this big old leaf path here. Alright, well that's a pretty poor view. Oh man. I can make this jump. I can make it. Yes. Alright. So yeah, it's just a big cobblestone wall. But I think I'll put some stairs and stuff at different levels. And kind of make it unique on the outside. With some, I don't know, maybe I'll put some colored wools in there, some nether brick or nether rack or something. Kind of add it to the stone and red accents that have been the theme here at the monastery. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I like it. So, remember to like, remember to comment, and leave your questions in the comments below. And also subscribe for more wonderful world of Harkcraft with your boy HarkDog25, and we will see you next time. Take care, everybody.